Okay.
I'm a father, first of all. That was my son that spoke earlier. But I want to put you back on Alexander because one thing that we believe in X2RP is that parents have to be a part of diversity, and it takes all types to make things right. But one thing that we're missing, and I go to speak to a lot of schools about the different cities, and I found out that films like this aren't even broadcasted, aren't brought to the school boards, and we've been bringing films like these to the school boards so that kids can understand the importance of education. A lot of kids are frowning on education and don't know what people have sacrificed to be a part of the education system. So we at X2RIP, and I'm the founder of that program, Nick Morrell, 501c3 nonprofit organization, is in the process of going through different cities and states trying to showcase events and the people of them to be seen, heard, and represented so that other young people can start to magnify and understand what they've gone through and maybe they need to start respecting that they have a process that other people didn't have. And I think this needs to go to a school system of parents and adult conferences have to be made. There should be more kids in this auditorium. And if you get more outreach organizations to be a part of these type of films, then maybe the kids will come and be a part of this song and dance because this is what it is. And I'm really respectful that after 20 years, you know, the African centricity has been shown through our governor sitting beside you. But there should be a kid on that panel somewhere right next to one of those adults so that one of those adults can shake his hand, show them that they love him, show them they care, and show them that this is for you. And this is what I'm not seeing when I come to the beautiful city of Charlottesville and other areas of this magnitude when we have big events like this. And my thing right now, I would like for Mr. Mills, Mason Mills, to share with my young man who is the freshman class president at the University of Maryland Shore. And I'd like this whole panel to go to that university. I can make it happen.
One great thing about Community Idea Stations and the Center for Politics is that they are thinking about education. And just past Thursday was played in Warren County at the high school there. And I want to thank Daphne Washington for setting that up. She's communicated with all of the people here, all the interviews that we had in the program. She's the one that connected with them. She's also the one that's connecting with each locality that we featured in this program. We are having a premiere in those localities. That was shown in the high school with the high school students. So there is an effort to that, and it's great that you bring that up because that is extremely important. And I just wanted to say that Center for Politics really, with Community Idea Stations, are thinking about that. And these are broken down to teachable moments for the SOLs. And they're on the website that teachers can get to them. They're 5-minute little clips, and they can use them.
I want you to go to centerforpolitics.org. Centerforpolitics.org, and I want you to click on our signature program, the Youth Leadership Initiative. And you're going to find a lot of material, a lot of clips on there that we're going to include, and I make this pledge to you. We're going to do everything we can to raise money to produce as many copies of this DVD, of that film you just saw, as we possibly can, to get it not just around Virginia, but around the country and the world. We're going to do everything we can, with your help, to raise the money, to do the job, to get the story out there. Okay? We will do our best.
I'm Catherine Godin with the Community Idea Station, and I just want to tell everybody when this is going to air on television. It's going to be on WHTJ on Monday, November 16th at 9 o'clock in Charlottesville, and on WCBE in Richmond and the surrounding areas, November 16th at 9 o'clock. So if you like the program, tell your friends.
And you can videotape it. I think I just violated the copyright law. I can do that, but Governor Rob will go represent me. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
As a former professor at the university, I have the great honor to have heard all of this evening. And I congratulate the University of Virginia for having Larry Sabato as a student, as a professor, and the head of this organization that he heads right now. He brought this thing to fruition, We've had the pleasure of seeing it. I think every school system in the state, if not all the states, should hear this, and it should be mandatory that they show it to their faculties at least. Now, I have the pleasure of knowing one of those who were left out of school when the schools in Prince Edward closed. She was sent off, taken off by her mother to a far place in Southwest Virginia, and she is on the stage right now, and we just congratulate her and just know all well that she is going to do so much better. She has her bachelor's degree and has been very successful with the Prince Edward County schools.
Wonderful. Thank you. Because I think we've had such a wonderful evening, and I hope all of you will agree with me. We have to bring this to a close, but in closing, I want to ask you one final time to give the ovation that all of these heroes, all of these great people, this wonderful governor was elected 20 years ago, this filmmaker who has produced the work of art you've enjoyed tonight. Give them a wonderful